What's up, guys? I'm starting a series called We Want the Cup in NHL 19. In this series, I will have one season to win the cup. I am only allowed to trade 2019 draft picks, but I am allowed to trade all prospects because we won't be needing a farm system. Also, I will have injuries off, and for the first season, I will be using the Winnipeg Jets. We're already a pretty stacked team, but I'm going to start out by making a trade for the Blackhawks captain, Jonathan Toews, and also Nick Schmaltz. They have Toews on the block. His contract isn't great, but I can afford it, so why not? I'm going to try for Vesalainen and a first-round pick. And they're going to take that. So, this team was already stacked. Now it's got two more really good players. I think it's got a good chance of winning the cup. I'll show you the lines here now. Let's see. Pretty sure Little has better face-offs than Schmaltz. He does. So first line is Line A, Scheifele, and Wheeler. Then we've got Kyle Connor, Toews, and Ehlers. Then Perreault, Little, and Schmaltz. And the fourth line is Tanev, Lowry, and Roslovic. The defense is Trouba, Byfuglien, Morrissey, Myers, and Kulikov and Sherratt. Pretty solid top four. And in goal, we've got Connor Hellebuck and Laurent Brossoit. I think Comrie might be better. Yeah, Comrie is better than him, so I'll call him up. And then I will see you guys at the trade deadline, and we'll see how the team is doing. It is the trade deadline. We are 35, 22, and 5. We are in a playoff spot comfortably, but not in first place. And the first trade I'm going to make is to acquire Thomas Hickey and Travis Sanheim for Logan Stanley and Sami Niku to help improve the third pair on defense. And Philly will say yes. So trade accepted. The next trade I'm going to make is to acquire Mark Stone for Brian Little, a second-round pick, and Luke Green. Trade is rejected. I will throw in one more prospect then. Mason Appleton. And I have to add on one more roster guy from them. Let's see if they'll take this. Trade is accepted. So Mark Stone is now on the Jets. I will show the lines now, as that is the last trade I will make. First line, we've got Wheeler, Scheifele, Line A still. Second line is Stone, Toews, and Ehlers. Third line, we've got Connor, Schmaltz, and Perreault. Fourth line is Tanev, Lowry, and Roslovic. On defense, Trouba, Byfuglien, Morrissey, Myers, Hickey, and Sanheim. And in goal, we still have Connor Hellebuck and Eric Comrie. So I will see you guys at the playoffs now. It's the end of the regular season. I'm going to show you the stats first. Line A, Wheeler, and Scheifele all in the 70s in points. Pretty solid first line. Second line was not great. Stone at 49, Ehlers 42. Connor played second and third line, finished with only 40. Toews was very disappointing with only 36. But team finished decent in the standings. I'll show you in a second. Connor Hellebuck, not a great year, only a .911 save percentage. Comrie was a very good backup. And now I'll show you the standings. And we finished tied for second with Nashville, but Nashville will have home ice in the playoffs. We had 102 points. Avalanche finished first in the division with 106. Capitals win the President's Trophy with 110. Let's check who finished last. We were sixth. And the Blackhawks finished last with only 57 points. And Edmonton and Ottawa But this is going to be a tough first round against the Nashville Predators. We'll see how it goes. Winnipeg, Nashville first round. Let's see the overalls of the teams. We've got 96 offense, 94 defense, 92 goalie, while Nashville is a 92 offense, 93 defense, and 93 goalie. So we are the better team. That means nothing in this sim. Oh, game 1. At the end of the first, Nashville is up 1-0 on only 6 shots. And 1-0 heading into the third period. Is Pekka Rinne going to steal this series? Power play. Nothing. 10 minutes left. Someone needs a goal. I should have been specific. Someone on Winnipeg needs a goal. Looks like Pekka Rinne is going to get a shutout. Oh my god. 1 second left. Steelers tied the game. We scored 2 goals at the end. That is ridiculous. Can we complete the comeback in Nashville? Well then, we can't. Well, that was insane. There were 2 goals in like 35 seconds, and then Nashville still found a way to win in overtime. Well, that's a tough game 1 loss. I can't believe we scored 2 that quickly. But wasn't enough to win the game. In game 2, it is 1-0 Winnipeg at the end of the first. But Nashville ties it up. It's tied going into the second. This is a big game here. 5-on-3. Long power play, but no goal. Another power play. And the power play is failing at the wrong time. 5 minutes left in the game. Then Blake Wheeler scores. 2.5 minutes left. Can we hold him? Yes, we can. And the series is tied up 1-1. Knew this series was going to be tough going into it. I'm expecting to see this series again in real life. We'll see though. St. Louis is going to be scary in the playoffs. And at the end of the first in Winnipeg, it is 2-0. But then Nashville scores 2 in the second. And we're tied going into the third. Turris for Nashville, 3-2. 4-2. This is not looking good. Power play. 5-2. Yeah, that's going to do it. Nashville takes game 3. Well, that was a terrible first game at home. We need an answer here. If we go down 3-1, it's going to take a miracle, so we better win. At the end of the first, 0-0. At the end of the second, 1-0. Jonathan Toews scores. We gotta hold this lead. We probably are gonna need a goal. Nashville power play. They don't score it. Perreault, 2-0. 8.5 minutes left in the game. Can we hold them? 4.5. We better hold them at this point. Let's not choke. 3-0. That'll do it. 4-0 is the final score. And we're tied 2-2. I mean, this series just seems like it should go to Game 7. But you know, I probably just jinxed it by saying that, so we better win this game now. Alright. Game 5 at Nashville, and Nashville has a 1-0 lead at the end of the first. Can we answer? Yes, we can. 2-1. Roslovic and Laine. But Forsberg answers quickly in the third, and we're tied up 2-2. Another close game. Who's gonna score? 10 minutes left in the game. Is it headed to overtime? No, it's not. Yarncroak. 5 minutes. Someone on Winnipeg needs a goal. 35 shots. And we're not going to get it. Nashville takes game 5, and we are on the brink of elimination. Well, that would be quite a fail for this team to go out in the first round. Let's see. Game 6 in Winnipeg. And it is 2-0 at the end of the first. 3-1 heading into the third. Are we headed to game 7 then? It would take a choke at this point. I've seen crazier things happen. But Schmaltz makes it 4-1. 10 minutes left in the game. We better hold them. Power play for Nashville. Yeah, 5-1 final score. We are headed to game 7 in Nashville. I wish it was in Winnipeg, but this is going to be a tough game. What more could you ask for in a series? Hellebuck versus Rinne. And that first period could not have gone any worse. Yeah. Looks like Nashville is going to take the series in 7 games. Yeah. 6-2. Hellebuck choked. Rinne did not. Well then. 6-3 final score, and the Jets are eliminated. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll click sim to the draft, and we'll see if the Moose can at least win the Calder Cup. Hopefully, at least we could have that. Or I guess we want to see who wins the Stanley Cup too. Looks like Colorado got swept by St. Louis first round. LA beat Vegas. Ducks beat the Coyotes. Are the Moose still in it? I think I just saw that they're in the Calder Cup finals. Can the Moose at least win the Calder Cup? So I'm going to stop the sim and go into it. Oh no, they lost. The Maple Leafs win the Cup. Providence wins the Calder Cup. Well, at least one team got close. So that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.